Hey guys, David Doty with Call It Closed International Realty. I had to split up my last video in order to keep the video short. I was really trying to make it under 10 minutes, and I had promised to not only talk about dominating your local market, but also prospecting for expired listings. And I didn't get to the expired listings part, so I apologize. So here's a second video on how to find those expired listings and how to get those people to list with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen again. We are going to go straight into the MLS, and I might have to change the tab. I'm actually looking at a YouTube thing here. Okay, over here, here is the MLS. So what I did was I did a residential detailed search. And in that residential detailed search, I selected all of these different properties. All these different statuses. I'm looking at single family homes with 7 or more bedrooms, 6 or more bathrooms, and an in-ground pool. And there were 16 of those. Now, obviously, some of them are active on the market. Some are under contract. They've accepted a contract. They're moving towards closing, hopefully. These 4 have closed, and this is just in the last 6 months, and then we had these expired listings. And I'm going to show you a very quick and very easy way to find expired listings. But for this exercise, I'm not just looking at luxury homes. I'm going to look at homes that I would like to sell. And maybe I'll find out if I can have, the goal is to get listings, right? So I'm going to deselect all of these statuses. I'm only looking at expired and withdrawn homes. We can do single family and condos, and I'm going to remove these criteria for bedrooms and bathrooms, and it does not need to have a pool. Okay, let me get there. And so you can see there are right now 4,048 listings in the canopy, which is the Charlotte area MLS that goes up into the mountains of North Carolina, upstate of South Carolina. Over 4,000 expired and withdrawn listings currently. Well, let's filter that out. You know, I mean, I'm really trying to change the way I do business, and I'm instead of going after the average or median price point in this area, which is around 260, 270, I'm looking for higher end listings. So I'm going to look for homes that are over $750,000. Okay, that brings us down to about 429. Well, I'm also not going to drive 60 miles. So I'm going to change this, and I'm going to really try to focus on my specific area and take it down to about 5 miles or so around the Concord Mills area. There's only one. I might have to loosen up my criteria and go out 10 miles. Oh, okay, there's 23 now. So we're going to go out to 23. When I click on the results tab, you see all of these expired listings. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can check. Cardinal rule of real estate agents is we don't step on each other's toes. And so if any of these listings are being marketed, or if they're already back on the MLS, I don't want to contact those people. I am not going to contact a client of somebody else. It's just wrong. It's a violation of the code of ethics. It's not something that we're going to do. And so I'm going to show you a very quick and easy one-click way to find out if it's been marketed, if it's being marketed by another property. So first listing, beautiful. Click on this Realist property link. It's signified by the TX. Brings up a new tab in the Realist property report. Tells you the owner, tells you the tax assessment. This is characteristics pulled from the MLS and from tax records. Features, scroll all the way down, estimated value. And then the listing information. So look, it was expired, but you know what? It just sold in August. When I look back at the listing, It expired in May. So somebody got it at a good price off market. Bought for 1.265 and it was listed for 1.3. So not too shabby. That one I'm not going to go after because it just sold. Let's go to the next house. Now it was listed at 1.1. It looks like the value is in the land. You got 6.6 acres right down in Charlotte. I'm going to again click on the tax maintenance or the Realist property link, scroll down to listing. The last listing expired August 1st. And you know what? It hasn't sold since 2006. This is all public information. So I'm going to put this address into my skip trace search, and I'm going to call that owner and see if he wants to list. It's just that easy, guys. Click on the TX button, and this is in the Charlotte area MLS. Obviously, we use Matrix. If you are in a different MLS and you're using Paragon or another system, we can look at that as well. But you just want to get to the Realist property link. It is that simple. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, if you would like a script for when you're calling your expired listings and trying to drum up business for yourself, give me a call, 704-780-3084. I am not a real estate coach. I don't get paid for this, but I am managing broker for Call It Closed International Realty in North Carolina. And the way I get paid is when my agents sell homes. If I can help you be more successful as a real estate agent, I would love the opportunity to do that. And if you are interested in joining our firm, I'll tell you very briefly, you keep 100% of your commissions here. We just charge a $299 transaction fee every time you sell a home. There's a small monthly fee to help pay for Chime, CRM, and all of the other softwares that we offer. It's a really fantastic opportunity, guys. I've been with Call It Closed for just over a year. We've got operations going in North and South Carolina. I've got about 70 agents so far that have signed on in the North and South Carolina and Georgia. We are operating right now in 7 states. We should be in 15 by the end of 2020. We are growing quickly, and it's a great opportunity for you to get in on the ground floor. I can do a whole other presentation on that another time. But as for right now, if you would like help with your lead generation, give me a call or text me at 704-780-3084. And thanks so much for watching.